the sunshine go? When the sunshine go? So sick when it's time to get it. So lit when it's scientific. One box, one mind to fit in.
I've always thought that, and on my personal experience, I've always thought that if you want to do architecture or any kind of job or any kind of project, and you don't have the access to customers because socially you're not well positioned in order to have access to these kind of people that's going to give you work, you have to generate. So that's what we've been doing in this office, and that's why this office belongs to a specific group of companies that we created. So maybe 60% of the projects we've done are projects for ourselves that we've designed, on which we have looked for the money to make them to operate, to make them successful. So I don't think that it's harder to be an architect here than in other countries. I actually think that even if we're like in a political or economic crisis right now, and we've always had like this very important mm, disabilities, socially speaking, because our country has like very big differences between like one kind of people and the other. We are a rich country with a lot of resources and with a big economy, even if we are a country that is developing and we're not a first world country. So there's a lot of developing, a lot of construction, a lot of architecture. It's more about the chip on focusing on where you want to move and how you want to do it. And if you're not going to have the opportunities on hand because you were not born in that specific social media, then you have to go look for it. And I don't know, maybe yours. I think what's happening and what is starting to happen is that like millennials and people from our generation are just thinking of, for example, design as design itself as a whole, and they don't need to have this little plaque that says architect, and to have this like this recognition as architects, because there is so many things and so much information that happens all around us that we need to do is to be able to adapt and to understand and reconsiderate and reintegrate all of what's happening around us in order to be able to do projects. Our relationship with the clients is very close always. So usually as we're a small office, usually most of the clients we have is people that we know personally. We've known are close to us because it's normal. It's a very young architectural office, so maybe it's like acquaintances we have from before. But independently from that, one thing that is very important to us is that even if we have like a specific like way to see architecture and to conceptualize our projects, and even if we have like a methodology to design, uh, we always like to be surprised on like on the customer's needs, because in the end, who's gonna who should be fulfilled by the end of the works or of the project is a person that is going to use it, even if it's going to be like to operate it like in a commercial usage, for example, talking about the restaurant, or if it's going to be like a home that is going to be something very personal.